Hey everybody, welcome back to Park Time Adventures. So we have been stuck here at home in quarantine, just like everybody else, but today we're going to get out of the house for a little bit. We are going to go to Disneyland. Now Disneyland is still closed, so we obviously got to go inside, but we're going to take a drive. We're going to show you guys kind of what our drive looks like. It's usually about an hour, hour and a half for me, depending on the traffic. So we're just going to show you kind of a little bit of our drive, and then we're going to show you what Disneyland looks like when it's closed. We're expecting it to probably be empty. But we're just going to show you what it looks like, and then just kind of reminisce a little bit about missing Disneyland and, you know, talking about the next time we'll get to go. So come along with us and we're going to go to Disneyland. Alright, so we are officially on our way now into Disneyland. So for us, it's about an hour, hour and a half drive depending on traffic. I don't anticipate there's going to be a lot of traffic today, so we should get there pretty quick. Although we have a couple of little stops to make along the way. But we thought we would show you kind of on the highways look itself on the way into Disneyland, kind of show you what the trip down there is going to look like a little bit. So we're going to the mountains, if we can get it in shot up here. Yep. There is snow up there on the mountain still. Kind of surprising this time of year. I don't know if it's going to last too long though. Pretty much pretty empty though. So it should be a pretty good time. We'll see what it looks like once we get into Orange County. That's usually where I get the most traffic. It's around on the 57 and the 91, all that interchange and stuff over there. So we'll see how it looks like when we get it closer to Disneyland. Alright, so we are now on the 57. Made a couple of pit stops, just passed by Raging Waters. We're getting closer to Orange County. Traffic has been pretty light so far. We're having a pretty good time. Been listening to our Disneyland soundtrack here. I have to put a lot of it is copyrighted music, so I'm gonna have that playing right now. But so far, it's been a pretty good trip. Much traffic to Disneyland like this all the time. North Mountain's a little heavier. Right now, pretty good. Let's see if we can see our favorite landmark here on the way to Disneyland billboard, if it's even Disney at the moment. I don't know if it hasn't been. Let's see if we can get a shot of that as we come up to it here. So here we are getting off on Ball Road, which is the normal exit we'll be taking off the 57 on our normal trip going to Disneyland. But this is not going to be our normal trip because we can't actually go. I had really wanted just to be able to, you know, walk around the perimeter of Disneyland, but there's not really anywhere we can park to do that I know of. Maybe we'll see something that'll work when we're over here, but I'm not getting my hopes up for that, so I'm not planning on getting out of the car. I mean, I don't really notice much of a difference so far. Ball looks the way it always looks. At least during this time of day. If it was like in the morning, it would be a little more crowded. restaurants got their big banners up that they're doing to-go orders. Too bad none of the restaurants in Disneyland are doing to-go orders. Kid before all this was kind of built up more, you used to be able to see the Matterhorn from pretty far away. Now you can maybe catch like a tiny glimpse of it as you literally are like right on top of Disneyland. Oh, there is an accident here that they may or may not even be wanting us to film, but we're filming it anyway. Major construction ahead, expect delays. Slightly less crowded and maybe even cheaper than the actual like one that's right on top of Disneyland on Catella or Harbor, whatever. No, yeah, Harbor, not Catella. The one's on Harbor. Left here would take you to Toy Story, but that's not normally where I would even go. I don't like parking at Toy Story. Been forced to the last number of times we've been, actually, because it opened a little bit earlier than Mickey and Friends when we're trying to get boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance. Yep. There's a Taco Bell we go to, too. We usually eat a lot of the fast food places that are around Disneyland, so I kind of know where a lot of them are. There's a little Caesars down the road, and a Chipotle, and a Panda Express that we go to. So we're just going to do a couple of laps around the park, see what we can see. I know we're not going to be able to see much, but coming up here on the right is the travel lodge that we normally would be staying at, that we were supposed to stay at actually at the end of March, but it was right at the time when they closed. Here's Disneyland Drive. They actually have this lane right here closed. Looks like they're doing some kind of construction or something here, and the lights are out. I'm hoping we can even still turn right here. I think we can. I'm going. So yeah, they have almost some like permanent barricades up, it looks like, blocking you from going to the parking structure. I mean, not permanent, they can obviously remove them at any time, but it's more than just cones. there is the backside of Galaxy's Edge. Let's slow down a little bit, see if we can get some better shots since there's no one coming up behind me. There's the backside of Galaxy's Edge, the Rise of the Resistance show building, all the peaks. And there's the parking structure all empty. Over to our right. Like we're torturing ourselves. We came all the way over here. We can see everything, but we cannot go in. Hopefully one day soon. Hoping it's going to open up during the summer. We actually just rebooked all of our reservations that we did lose to the closure that we had planned for spring break at the end of March. So, kind of hopeful that that's going to work out. There's a groundskeeper out here, keeping the grounds. Lego store up there. Downtown Disney, everything up there is closed. Monorail track overhead, but no monorails running on it. It'd be cool if we saw a monorail, but I don't think that's going to happen. Paradise Pier Hotel, and the downtown Disney parking lot. Backside of DCA, Credit Coaster, Mickey's Fun Wheel. We're going to go ahead and hang a left right here on Catella. Kind of just circle the perimeter here. Maybe just do a few laps. Like I said, I wanted to walk the sidewalk and stuff over here, but don't know where we would have been able to park. Maybe we could have parked at that Coco's. And gone for a walk, but it's probably a long walk all the way around anyway. So I don't think we're going to be getting out. I can't tell if they're renovating that hotel or if they're building that. I actually don't even come over here very often. I haven't come over here in a long time, actually. But they might be building it. And then there's the backside of the Incredicoaster. All these palm trees. Anaheim Convention Center. It's the backside of Radiator Springs Racers. Over in Cars Land. That's the show building for that. And if I turned right here on Harbor, I'd actually have to go down a little bit further to get to the Toy Story parking lot. Actually, there's these little shopping centers right here I could probably park at if we really wanted to walk a lap, but I don't think we're going to get out and walk a lap. It's pretty far. It would probably take like an hour to walk all the way around it. So we'll just do a couple of driving laps here. Backside of Guardians of the Galaxy. Literally, that's all we can see is the backside of everything. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. I would imagine they've had to have halted construction on the rest of Avengers Campus. So we may not be seeing that on July 17th or 18th. whatever day it was supposed to. I think it was July 18th it was supposed to open. There's the monorail where it comes out right here on Harbor. I can see Space Mountain. I don't know if you'll get it in the shot. There's Space Mountain peeking up over there. Come on, Disney, we're here. Just let us in. No monorails running. And then back here is actually the roundhouse where they keep the trains and the monorail, but definitely not going to see that. They have it pretty well hidden. It should be like right here. And you can see the hills, I think, from Ours Toontown. I would imagine they've halted construction too for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway that was being built. Saw some dirt, but I don't think you're going to get it in the shot. Alright, that was one lap. Let's go again and see what we can... if there's anything that we missed the first time. Yeah, this would have been a pretty far walk. We were trying to walk the whole perimeter. And here's the cast entrance. Looks pretty empty and abandoned. I wonder if these guys are going to recognize us and be like, didn't they just turn right here? Oh shit, I forgot, it's a stop sign again. It's, the light is out. I hate when the lights are out. Nobody knows how to do that in California. Stop sign, everyone's fine, but turn the light out, put a stop sign there, nobody knows how to handle it. Get a better shot at the parking structure this time. We didn't really get that too much last time. We focused on the backside of Galaxy's Edge last time. No cars in there. All empty. Are the escalators on? I wonder if we can see that. I can't tell.
Not really.
Can't tell the escalators are on. They're probably off. They're probably conserving electricity. Pedestrian bridge. And if we look over to our left, maybe we can get the backside of some over here. There should be like Splash Mountain, I think, like right here, at least the backside of that show building. And then again, here's downtown Disney. There was the bowling alley, Tortilla Joe's. We never even like eaten at most of these places. You always pass by them and see them. Empty monorail track. But yeah, we haven't really eaten at a lot of the places in downtown Disney. Really any. We haven't eaten at Earl's. We haven't eaten at any of the restaurants, Tortilla Joe's. And there's the Pixar Pal Around. And the Incredicoaster again. Oh, here's another truck. There's more work over here too. Getting ready to close off some more lanes, maybe. Yeah, they must be building that hotel or adding onto it, because that's all bare wood right there. But again, I wouldn't know. I don't ever really come over here. There's an old entranceway to Disneyland that's still up that I saw someone else posting of. I wonder if we can get a shot of it. It's the last remnants, I guess, of an old entrance into the last little remnant of the parking lot that was still there after DCA opened. And they have that archway there, but it's closed off. You can't use it anymore as an entrance into the resort. But that archway is still there. They left it up for some reason, so I wonder if we can get a shot of it. We don't know exactly where it's at, though. Let's see if we can get over to this lane a little closer. I wonder if I maybe should double back the other way. So we shot of it. I know it's somewhere along here. Oh, is this it? There it is. Looks like some other people are out looking at it too. Yeah, when they first built DCA, there was a little corner of the parking lot that was left that eventually became Cars Land, and you could enter in through there, through that parking lot. I guess if you want to just enter that parking lot, you couldn't really enter the park from there. So I don't really see what the point of that was, even when that was a parking lot. You still couldn't get to the park that way. I guess if you parked your car and then were going across the street to Walgreens or something. There's so many IHOPs on this street, it's so weird. Like there's one right there, just past Catella, and then we're going to pass another one that's over here right across from the main entrance. I think that one's like the weird, like, two-story one, where they have like tables upstairs. Backside of Guardians of the Galaxy. And then right here, this is Disney Way. This is actually where the buses would enter from the Toy Story parking lot. They would come down this road and right in through there and take you over to the transportation hub. But no Disneyland buses out today. There's a security car right there too. I think that might be part of the Disney team. So they do still have people working. Obviously they got to keep security and stuff like that. Someone was already arrested trying to hop the gate. I think it was into DCA. We will not be trying that today, as tempting as it is. There's a lot of restaurants too over here, across from Disneyland. There's a Boba Pizza, Tony Roma's, and again another IHOP, Denny's. And then I think, yeah, right here, so this is the main entrance to Disneyland. A lot of the hotel guests use this to go in. They have gates all shut right there though. You can't really get anywhere up close to there.